talked about books with Stace, and so let's focus on coffee table books. They're a huge industry, and you know, a lot of people, if you have them out, people want to look through them, and you're big on them, so we asked you to pick out some of your favorites.
Absolutely. So just like you say, I mean, they're real conversation starters. So you have company over, and it's nice to have them. But the fun things about coffee table books now is they're beautiful to look at. So this is actually from my coffee table, and it's The Big Book of Chic. And I like this book because it just has a myriad of different types of things that the author thought were chic. So it could be interiors, it could be fashion, it could be a whole bunch of things, and it's really just inspiring, right?
That's
I know. And it's really, it's just beautiful to kind of sit down and kind of go through it and be inspired by it. I mean, it really goes from all different styles, all different periods. Really a lot of fun, and I love that.
That's gorgeous.
Now, if you notice, I've taken the dust jacket off the book.
Yes,
So we talk about in interior design, it's always nice to have the hard-covered book. It's a lot nicer to see on the table. But with all of these here, some of them have, some of them don't. And the reason is because, let's go through them. So this I brought for you, my love.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. The Louboutin,
Thanks.
Carson Louboutin. I mean, I know you. Now, what I like about this is you open it, and it's beautiful to look at, but open that.
Okay.
There you go. Oh. It's a little pop-up. I know. Right? Cute. Very cute. It's beautiful, and it's really beautiful. It's just a beautifully done book.
Right.
Now, we talk fashion, we talk interiors, we talk food. There's some great ones. I have this on my coffee table because...
This is very popular.
And it's a beautiful book. Now, because we talk about taking a dust jacket off, they've in fact just made the box, the dust jacket, which I think is great because it looks exactly like the book itself.
Right.
So you're saving the book, but you have the jacket on top of it. The Andy Warhol.
Ooh,
Love that, right? This is fantastic. Again, very inspiring. But look, no dust jacket, and when you open it up, it looks like photos. It's actually beautiful. Really well done.
Major conversation starters.
Absolutely. You know, okay, let's talk about gotta talk about interiors.
You gotta.
So this one's fantastic, and it's actually two books. So you see here, there's two interiors from around the world, and this is just so inspiring. I can sit hours and just flip through the homes and flip through the beautiful, beautiful stuff in there.
What's great about coffee table books, I find as well, is if you know a friend, family member, someone hosting a party, what they're into, this is a beautiful gift to give.
Absolutely.
It's very nice.
And the thing is that a lot of these coffee table books are a little bit of an investment. So don't feel bad about bringing a beautiful book to a housewarming or a host, because you know you're investing a litit in it.
No, it's a big deal.
This is a lot of fun. I like this one. So it's Never Trust a Skinny Italian Chef. Thank you. This is Massimo. This is for you, babe. See, now here's.
He's getting a little skinny.
I know. No, we have to trust you. Okay, so this is not a cookbook actually, and what I like about this book is it's analogies and kind of like little stories about different chefs and what they've done and kind of stories that they have when making their foods. So it's really beautiful. This is a great book for somebody who is a chef, likes to cook, but is not looking for another cookbook. And
very cool. Carson and Stacy, come on in here. Before you talk about yours, I'm going to talk about the coffee table book we have at our house, and it is a photo album. So do you remember those? You flip through and there's pictures from your vacation. The reason why we did this is because, and it's the only one we have. It's this and our wedding album and the baby albums when they were babies. It's such an incredible thing for so many people to be able to actually flip through pictures like this, like we used to do back in the day. And I find it's a real conversation point even for the kids when they have their friends over. They're like, "Can I see your album?" It's just amazing. So I'm going to try and sit down and do this for all of our vacations. I think it's amazing. Carson, you have a book, but you also have a coffee table you want to show us.
Well, and a lot of the fans were excited about my coffee table, and I'm like Shai, I have 1,000 books because my coffee table is huge.
Ooh,
now, I actually made those from stall doors from the Royal Winter Fair. Those were the horse stall doors.
That is gorgeous.
But it's a big table, and underneath is all books. So my favorite book is this one. It's called the Heirloom Tomato. And the reason I love it isn't just because it looks good with my shirt, but also because of pictures like this. Now, it's all beautiful photographed. Hopefully I can show you there. So it's all pictures of tomatoes that people have never really seen or they don't know. And I love the conversation topics that happen because people are like, that's what a tomato should look like? Because we have this conception of, you know, the 7 types of tomatoes you can get in the grocery store and that's it, right? So I love...
And they're all like oddly shaped.
Exactly. I love going outside the box, so to speak. Exactly.
Love it. Okay, what'd you bring us, Stace?
I actually brought a publication, so it's a magazine, but it's in a format of a book, and it's called Kinfolk.
Okay.
And I love it because it's got some beautiful photography inside. It's about simple living and sort of everyday things that make your life enjoyable without having to put too much energy into it. And I love it because it's got beautiful photography and nice recipes, and yeah, it's great. You pick it up and open any page and you can learn something kind of interesting.
That's awesome. I could talk about books all day, guys. It's great. Okay, let's go to break. We've got more coming up.